Hey everybody, so this is going to be the first of a series of videos about how to upload data to the Power BI app online, which is available to you through your university account, through your university, in the university app store, essentially. So you remember the last video, we worked on some data. We had some data from the World Bank, and we had some data from varieties of democracy, and we took those two data sets and we wrangled them and then we merged them, and we ended up with this spreadsheet here, which we're calling Turkey Day data because we did this right before Thanksgiving. Hopefully were able to make your way through that lesson, and I'll link to that lesson below in case you don't have these data. You can create them. But basically, you need something like this, some data that are in long form, where the keys, meaning the country name, country code and year, are in the rows essentially, and the variables are in the columns. Okay, that's the format that the data need to be in for Power BI to recognize the data or to be able to work with the data in Power BI. Okay, so I'm going to close out of that. And basically the way that you're going to get to this Power BI app for this course is you're going to go to the course website. And this is only going to work if you're a GW student. But if you are a GW student, then you can go to the Comparative Political Economy website, go to Useful Links, go to GW's My Apps page, and then from there, you'll need to sign in. Which it looks like all of my information is already in there, so it's signed me in. And so now scroll down and find Power BI, click on that, open it up, and then from there, somewhere down here, there should be a tab, Get Data. I'm finding that this looks different on different operating systems. Or different people's accounts. The way of getting to this page is slightly different. But you'll see something like import new, or an arrow here, or an icon saying get data or import data. And basically you just need to arrive at this page, and you'll see an option to create new content through files or to upload from files. And then you want to click on that. You want to go to local file, and then from local file you want to find where the data are, and here I have it saved right here in this folder. So I'm going to click on Turkey Day data, and I'm going to open it, and then it gives you two options. One is to upload your Excel file to Power BI. That's not what you want. You don't want to just bring your Excel file in to edit the Excel file. You want to import these data into Power BI so that you can create a report from it. Okay. So click on Import, and then what you'll see down here is you'll see in your workspace a version of the file, should say Turkey Day data, and it'll have this Power BI icon. And let's see if we click on that, if it's going to work. We were having issues with this in class the other day, but it does look like it has worked. So what you want to do from here is you want to click on Visualize this data. You want to hit Create a Report, and you want to select Start from Scratch. You don't want it to auto create a report because it'll do something, but maybe not what you want it to do for this class. So click on Start from Scratch. Let's go back here and let's refresh this page. And then from here, let's try again. Here we go. I think it may work this time better. Let's try it again. Sometimes it's not loading in properly, in which case you have to refresh the page. But let's try this again. Start from scratch. Okay, and there we are. Now we can start to build our Power BI report, and we can go ahead and even save this at this point. Save this report, and we can call it Turkey Day Example Report, and then save it. And then from there, if we go back to the home page, we should now see the report. There it is, Turkey Day Example. All right, and so what we're going to do is from here in the next video, I'm going to start to build the report out. We're going to start with a basic bar chart. From there, we'll add a line chart, and then we'll have a map, and then we'll do a scatter plot, and I'll do one short video on each of those so that it's manageable. And by the end of all of the videos, you will have a Power BI report online. One more thing I wanted to say about this is that this is not the typical workflow for building a Power BI report. Usually we would do it in the Power BI desktop version and then upload that to the app to share with other people, and then for minor editing. But for the purposes of this course, because we have so many Mac users who can't use Power BI on their machines directly, we still want to make the opportunity to use Power BI available to them, and so we're using the online app that is available through the University App Store. So that's why we're doing it this way. But you should be able to do all of the stuff that we're going to do in this series of videos on on the desktop version if you have a PC as well, and that may be the optimal way to do things, because down the road you'll have more functionality associated with the desktop version than the online app version. Okay, see you in the next video.